from over 800 species of Pokemon and counting.
You'll still have a good time.
There's so many Pokemon that we would always love to have or keep as pets. Hi everyone, LoveSong1000 here, and on this video I'll be giving my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time. Sorry for all Sonic fans, I'll be going all out on Pokemon on this video, so go ahead and look away. Number 10, Venusaur. If any of you play Pokemon Red or Blue or remakes of Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green, your biggest choice ever is your starter Pokemon. And my choice I picked was, of course, Bulbasaur. Now I won't swap the details, but having Venusaur was one of my favorite Pokemon that I started on my Pokemon journey. I like the fact that Venusaur gets a Mega Evolution, which makes him pretty tanky, and if you train yours well, it will be great in battles. Number 9, Lugia. Lugia is pretty much one of my favorite legendary Pokemon of all time, hands down. Lugia's first appearance was in Pokemon the Movie 2000, and by far the design for Lugia is incredible. It has been confused as a Water-type Pokemon, but Lugia is actually a Psychic and Flying type. Even for Lugia, needs to be more respected, because this Pokemon even has its own song. Reasons why this legendary Pokemon is on my list. Number 8, Dragonair. Clearly one of my first dragon Pokemon in the early games was Dragonair, and is probably my most favorite. Its final evolution is actually Dragonite, but to me I'd rather keep Dragonair because just look how cute this Pokemon is! Number 7, Latias. Another favorite dragon-type Pokemon is also Latias. From this legendary Pokemon, you can determine the gender for this Pokemon, where Latias is female while Latios is male. Reasons why I chose Latias is not just because of how cute it is, but it's very useful in tough situation Pokemon battles. This Pokemon is a fun type and I would love to have a Latias when it sure knows it can have some fun. Reasons why it's one of my favorites. Number 6, Meloetta. Typically known as the Melody Pokemon, Meloetta is on my list for a good reason. If it's a Pokemon that loves to sing and dance, then you know this is the Pokemon for you. Meloetta has two forms, which is Aria form, which makes her look as a pop singer, and Pirouette form that would make her look as a professional dancer. With such a Pokemon I would love to have, it's nice to know that Meloetta has her own dance as well. And reasons why it's on my list. Number 5, Zoroark. Ever thought of trolling your opponents with a Zoroark? Zoroark is one of those reasons I have as a favorite Pokemon. This Pokemon would literally transform into any Pokemon or creature that it wants, especially humans. Not much to say about that, but this is my favorite Pokemon that I would love to troll others. Number 4, Delcatty. Pokemon Explores the Sky was one of the first Mystery Dungeon games I played, and the two Pokemon I played was either Skitty or Eevee. Apparently when Skitty evolves into Delcatty, I was pretty much in love with it. Delcatty isn't a strong Pokemon in the games, however I would love to keep one as a pet, so it's the reason why it's my favorite. Number 3, Shaymin. Maybe there isn't a reason why this is on my list. It's a hedgehog Pokemon and it's full of gratitude. And I just love how a hedgehog Pokemon exists. So that is why it's on my list. Number 2, Jolteon. If I were to pick my favorite evolution, then you guessed it, it's Jolteon. Jolteon is probably the Pokemon I would want to have as a partner in my Pokemon team. It may be a little frail, but Jolteon is one of the fastest Pokemon ever in the Pokemon world. Charged with energy and filled with joy, be careful with this Pokemon because it would definitely pack a punch. Number 1, Keldeo. A few may already know this would be on my list, because I use Keldeo a lot on my Met parts or on AMVs. The way that Keldeo's design looks is just so iconic that to me it just stands out. In the movie Karen vs. the Swords of Justice, we see more screen time with Keldeo than any other Pokemon. There seems to be more facial expressions on this Pokemon than any other I've seen, and the focus on that movie was mostly on Keldeo. You can say I have grown attached with this Pokemon, and it will be amazing to see Keldeo reappearing in future Pokemon films or the TV show itself, for this having this Pokemon on my list. What do you think of my favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon? Thanks for watching, and this is Love Sonic 1000.